We got Andre here.
Hi.
And we got beer in front of us.
I'm Andre.
So, we're just going to drink it, I guess. Right?
No.
Or we're just going to look at it?
We're gonna butt chug.
We're going to...
Today.
Nope.
No?
No.
But that's what you told me.
Well, I lied.
Huh.
You just get a regular review. Sorry, guys.
Aw.
We're not that kind of stunt people. Let's do this.
Two, three.
Beer, 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 beer. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to me, Maple Brewski from the Rusha Brewski Review. We have Andre here again.
Hi, I'm Andre.
This is day, what, of quarantine? Like 14, 15? I don't know.
Day 168 of quarantine.
Day 5,334.
You're ruining my joke, dude.
Well, too bad. I just did. Bang. We got a beer. We got a beer for us to drink and for you guys to learn about. We got Saison de Terre. Is that how you spell it? Say it? D'etre. Saison d'etre. De Terre. I don't know. I don't know French. Wasn't my favorite class.
How do you know it's French?
I'm just guessing it's French. It looks French.
That's racist.
It's not racist. It just looks French. It looks like a French word.
That's literal appropriation.
Well, too bad. Strawberry Peppercorn Saison from Silversmith Brewing Company. Coming in at 5.3% alcohol by volume. No listed IBUs on the big 650 ml bottle.
Really? Get it together, French people.
On the website,
no
though, no, it's showing 16 IBUs. And the brewery isn't French. It's in Niagara. It's in Virgil.
I knew it. I knew it wasn't French. I knew it.
See, you knew it.
1 point for Andre. 0 for Nikolai.
Fun.
Add some sound effects and stuff.
I'll try to find some sound effects. Alrighty, so we're 5.3 ABV, 16 IBUs. I don't know what else to talk about yet until we just crack it open and get right into it.
So it was like French Canadian? I don't know.
No, it just has a Frenchy name, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna pour you up first. We've got our pop can style glasses. Andre has his by Wellington. I got mine from Great Lakes Brewery.
Wellington Brewery.
Because I don't know where my Silversmith glass is. I'm going to start us off like that. That's a lot of head right there. And then we'll just top up as we go along. What's
It looks the same as honey.
Right? It has a very honey looking color.
Yes. And believe me, I buy honey. I know honey.
Oh yeah, that honey shop.
I drink honey. Yeah. The Guelph Honey Shop. We go way back.
I got enough for myself. Ooh, look at that beer just flow in there. Looking pretty. I think you got a little bit more than me. That's fine. That's just fine. A wee bit of yeast in the bottle, so which is pretty cool. What are you trying to do with that?
Just analyzing the color.
Analyzing the color?
Analyzing the amount of carbonation.
Wow, I got a lot more haze than you did.
This is weird. How did that happen?
Because a lot of it settled onto the bottom of the bottle.
So you should shake it next time before you pour.
I didn't want to shake it, but probably, yeah. So we might get a little bit different flavor between my glass and Andre's glass.
That's interesting.
His does look like a lot more honey. Mine is looks more like a cider almost.
So this is what you'll get at the beginning of your drink and after.
This is what you get after. It's pretty cool. Nice big foamy head on top. Really tight bubbles. Let's have a smell. It smells like a Saison. Funky, winey characters. A little bit of sulfury. Obviously I'm going to say peppercorn because now my mind's thinking about peppercorns because that's what the beer has, but not getting any strawberry off the nose. Andre's diving right in.
This might go good with popcorn.
It smells like a regular Saison. Nothing special about it. It smells good. Smells a little musty, a little funky.
Just a regular old beer.
It has a regular old beer aroma.
We're giving it a 5 out of 10.
Maybe
middle of the road. Regular.
Maybe a little bit more peppery notes from the added peppercorn. Cheers. Let's dive in.
Yep, just a regular old Saison.
No, on the taste, man. Yeah, you get your typical Saison qualities like funky yeast, a little bit of like a white grapey, somewhat sulfury, winey-esque characters out of it. It does have a bit more pepper, I want to say, compared to other Saisons, which makes sense.
Let's break it down for me. Is it winey, grapey?
It's all of the above. I wouldn't say not really as much grapey.
What is
though.
the most important flavor of this beer?
The most important flavor of this beer? I don't know.
Nice and bubbly.
Yeah, fairly effervescent.
It's kind
Good
of
mouthfeel.
It's kind of syrupy. Thick.
Sorry guys. Cheers everybody. Let's keep on drinking.
Cheers. Yeah, you better be drinking right now. You have to get drunk with us on camera.
Okay, how do I...
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm trying to think about how to break this beer down, because I'm not really getting a lot of strawberries.
Where are you getting strawberries from, man?
Right? I'm not getting really any. I don't know what kind of strawberries
This is
they
supposed
use.
to be strawberry?
Yeah, strawberry, peppercorn, Saison. I'm not getting any strawberries. I'm getting peppercorn and pepper.
I don't even know what peppercorn tastes like.
It's just like regular pepper, but like, because that's what a peppercorn was.
Yeah.
It becomes, because after it's grounded up. Mm-hmm.
It's a little bitter.
Yeah, it's a little bitter for sure. But no, I wouldn't. I mean, there is a flavor that is different than other Saisons where I am getting I want to say a little bit of fruitiness, and I'm thinking that's the strawberry, but it's not like sweet strawberry. It's not like what strawberry that you'd find, say, in maybe like a milkshake IPA or a sour or something a bit more fruitier and cleaner of a beer. This definitely has a lot more, it's a bit more pungent of a style of the Saison.
Does yours taste the same?
I don't know, try it. Let's see.
Yeah, it tastes the same.
Yeah. Yeah, fairly similar. No, yeah, exactly the same. Mine's just looking a little bit more hazy because I got a lot of the bottom residue. Might be able to get a little bit in there. I don't know. Oh, a little bit.
Nice.
Oh, you can see it on the bottle.
Oh, it's like a chemical reaction.
Okay, what are you doing with the glass? Why are you
Showing the
glass
camera.
on glass? Oh.
We're on live, remember?
Yeah, we're not live.
Live.
Be edited. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know if you're gonna say that.
A little bit more. There's a little bit of a glare.
Let's cover your ugly mug. Okay, yeah, now mine's just as dark as yours, so.
One thing I want to say though, I'm getting like a plasticky taste.
Plastic.
In the, like, right near the end of the sip, it pops up. I honestly, fairly certain there is no plastic in this beer. That would just be ridiculous. But there is that reminiscent of like a plasticky flavor. Not saying I eat plastic, but like
Yeah, what are you saying?
the smell of plastic, but in a flavor.
Wow.
And sometimes Saisons do have that quality.
I think that's just the stuff at the bottom.
The yeast?
Whatever's on the bottom, it's giving. My flavor changed a bit. It's more plasticky.
It
I like
could
that.
be.
It kind of it. I'm getting that. Plasticky taste.
It could be that. Yeah, it could be the little bit of yeast that's left in the bottle. I'm not 100% sure.
No, it's not plastic. It's not like a bad thing. It's just like, whoa.
It's yeah, it seems a little out of place. At least for me.
It's like a little zing.
A little bit of zing?
Yeah.
A little zing for your taste buds?
Yeah, it's a little out there.
Mm-hmm.
This beer is pretty intense.
But yeah, definitely not getting any real strawberry notes. Let's see what the bottle has to say. Let's find out what they did with the peppercorn and strawberry if we can. Fruity and peppery. This Saison has been loaded up with fresh strawberries and just the right amount of peppercorns to accentuate the natural spiciness that the Belgian yeast brings to the beer. Try this bounty of Niagara fruit in the perfect format, a beer, and you'll taste why it's our raison d'etre. Again, French, I do not know what that means. Independently brewed in Canada, Silversmith Brewing Company, 1523 Niagara Stone Road, Virgil, Ontario. Ingredients are water, barley, wheat malt, strawberry, hops, peppercorn, and yeast. Pretty cool. Bottled on December 19th, or not December 19th, December of 2019. So, a little bit older of a beer, but still pretty damn good. What's that now? About 4 months-ish?
December of 2019 was 3 months ago.
Yeah. Yeah, about 3 months old. Yeah, about 3 months old. 3 to 4 months old. On the website, silversmithbrewing.com, you go to the website, you go to the beer section, you scroll down a little bit, you do find Saison de Terre, and it has the slightly different description. You want to read it?
This beer pours orange and a hint of red with a spicy and fruity aroma. Enjoy classic spicy Saison flavor, accentuated by the addition of pink peppercorns, flavor balanced by the addition of strawberries. I mean, maybe that's what it is. Like, the flavor was so fucked up that they had to add strawberries, so it tastes like okay. That's why we're saying it's like your everyday Saison. It's balanced out by the strawberries that we can't taste because it's being balanced. Strawberries aren't there to make you taste strawberries. Strawberries are there to make it balanced. And they have achieved that. So maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it was so bad they had to add strawberries. Did I already say that?
No, you did. But I don't know. I don't think I've had just a regular Saison. I don't know what the base beer.
You've had a regular Saison.
No, I know, but not by Silversmith. I don't think. I'll have to go check that. But yeah, I don't know what their base was. I don't think it was shitty. I don't think it was a bad beer. I think they just wanted to try something new, personally.
I really wouldn't have guessed they put strawberries in here if they didn't tell me they don't strawberries.
Yeah. You really don't get strawberries.
It shouldn't be called a strawberry beer. That's false advertising.
But it's not because they're still in there.
Technicality. But
yeah,
there you go.
I wanted to. I kind of want to know where they put the strawberry in. Was it at the beginning of the boil where you're not getting as many flavors, or is it more later in the boil or something like that, or maybe even in the fermenter? I don't know. They don't say.
Or before the boil.
No, it wouldn't be. Maybe, but that would kind of be silly, in my opinion, just for sugars and whatnot. I don't know. It's information unknown.
Yeah, these companies really need to, for the beer nerds out there, they really need to step up their specs game. They gotta make it like a kind of like how like gaming PC manufacturers label their stuff. You know, like have like all the specs on a spec sheet. And then you buy a beer and it comes with a little roll of paper. You roll it and there's your spec sheet.
It's like a little scroll.
Yeah, a little scroll, little waterproof scroll inside your beer. So once you finish your beer, you know what you drank.
Or just like tied to like the bottle or the can or something.
Yeah,
tied to like the tab of the can.
I think now that we've had this conversation, you have to do that when you open up your brewery, and if you don't, you failed it.
I'm just gonna be a hypocrite.
Yeah, you're gonna be a hypocrite failure. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, but no, that's but that's totally right. It's like
I am right.
I know some breweries do a really good job with their presentation of the bottle, or even if they can't fit on the bottle, they have it on their website, like a whole breakdown. Some probably don't do it because maybe trade secrets, let's say.
Oh, okay, that's a pretty good idea.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want some people stealing your recipe.
Yeah, but I mean, it'd still be kind of cool.
But then again, you gotta put it someplace that only the beer nerds, where we're going to look for that stuff, will find it.
Mm-hmm.
But then still, someone will steal your recipe, but...
Yeah.
I don't know. Is stealing recipes really viable? I feel like beer is more like a brand thing and a locate. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if someone steals your recipe, it's gonna be hard to like actually steal it, because you're gonna need all their facilities, and a lot of like what makes a good beer is like how big their factory is and what they can do to it.
Yeah, and also you don't know timing on everything. You know, when were these additions added? What time? In throughout the process, right?
Yeah, so like you can throw on a spec sheet, but I really like.
Just a generalized spec sheet.
And are they even going to like try to copy the recipe, or is it going to be like a good thing for the beer community? Because then other people can say, okay, I'll try something different and add on to it. Mm-hmm. It might be a good thing to have a spec sheet. You don't know until you try, right? But like,
yeah,
you never know until you try.
Exactly. No, you got good points for sure.
No, that was totally toxic. That was totally irrelevant.
No, it's good points for sure. I mean, overall, so far, I like it. I do like this beer. It's a solid saison. Very salt, like a nice pungentiness to it.
Yeah, it's pungent. I wouldn't eat it with popcorn though.
Yeah.
Maybe?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Personally, I think if you have buttered popcorn, the butter might be a little bit too much for the palate. Mixing with this.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But I can see like an unbuttered popcorn, just lightly salted or something like that.
Yeah, this would be the butter for the popcorn.
Exactly. Pretty damn good beer. On Untapped, when it loads, here we go. Strawberry Peppercorn Saison has been given a 3.45 bottle caps out of 5. It's a nice beer. Medium bodied. It's not syrupy. I don't find it syrupy like you mentioned before.
Yeah, it's, okay, if you compare it to a domestic,
okay,
it's going to be, like, I'm talking...
Like a Molson Canadian? Or like a Budweiser?
Just anything, like Heineken, Coors, like Canadian, lagers, anything. This is, like, heavy.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of stuff in it. Don't know what it is, but you'll get it. And it's going to be like...
It'll fill you up.
Oh, yeah. Is there lactose in it? Maybe?
No, there's no lactose in this.
I don't know. There's a lot of thick stuff in there, man.
It's from the yeast.
Look by the viscosity of how it flows. The viscosity. That is not a domestic viscosity.
But you know that, funny enough, it kind of is considered domestic because it is made in Canada.
Okay, whatever.
So, joke's on you. Sound effects.
Sound effects.
If you do want to pick up the Saison de Terre, I think they do beer stuff online. No. But coming soon, Silversmith will be having a bottle shop online. Probably open to only Ontario residents because of laws and restrictions. So it is coming. Price on this, I don't remember. I wasn't wanting to look at the receipt. I want to say...
$5?
No, I want to say ballpark area, anywhere between $7.50 to $9.50.
That is expensive. That is like a
Ballpark
bottle of wine.
area. Yeah, I mean, well, it's a bigger bottle. It's 650 ml, so you're getting a decent amount of beer. But also, you know, it's a smaller brewery kind of thing. So stuff like this, price goes up. Yada yada yada.
Yeah, well, as a person like me, I like to drink to get drunk, so it's like kind of counterproductive to have a very expensive beer. I'm all about low price beer that tastes good.
That's why he buys no name beer.
I do.
Funny enough, you know what? When I did my review on that, which you can check up in the card above Andre's head here, oh, he's got it. It was pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It used to, I thought it was going to be a lot worse than it actually was, to be honest.
You thought it would be worse? Oh yeah, no, I actually was expecting it to be crap, but it's pretty good because it's in a glass bottle. It's got that glass bottle taste, which is good. I don't know, not much to say about it. We're reviewing this.
Yeah.
This also has that glass bottle taste, and it's pretty good. I do like it a lot. It's just that it seems like it's a bit pricey.
Yeah, I'd say it's a little pricey, but you know what? You don't get it often because unless you live in the area.
Because you're poor.
Yeah. No, because you know, like I'm not in the. Well, I guess I'm closer to it now, but you know, still, yeah, I'm poor. That's why I don't usually get it often. With that said, guys, cheers on the final sip. Let's get ready to ratings and wrap this thing up. Yeah. That plasticky-esque-ness that I'm getting is definitely the yeast because I just got a bunch of that flavor drinking that last sip.
So yeast tastes like plastic.
At least this one has some sort of plasticky.
What kind of beer manufacturer would put a bunch of yeast in the bottom like that? I don't know. Did they mess it up? Like
No. One, it's either used or one probably not filtered, obviously, to such a degree, but also to have some extra just like re-fermentation in the bottle. That's as much information that I can pull out of my brain at the moment. Yeah. I don't know exactly their reasoning behind it, but usually saisons do have a decent amount of yeast chilling in the bottle, which is totally fine. Overall, I enjoyed it. I'm like I just said, we're not getting a lot of strawberry out of it. Peppercorn, Yeah, it's a little bit more peppery of a Saison, but nothing wildly peppery, so it's not an overwhelming flavor by any means. It's just a solid Saison. It's a little bit more funkier, a little bit more pungent maybe than some others I've had, but I kind of like that pungentiness of a Saison. It's good.
I would say that they could do better. They can definitely improve in some areas. I was getting like a lot of water. I don't know. Maybe it's because I had pasta earlier. But I liked it, and it was really good. So I'm going to give it a good score. It's a decent beer.
Out of 10?
It's just if it was like a little bit less pricey, that would work good. But just quality-wise, I'm basing my review on quality, not pricing quality. Because you never know. Prices, they fluctuate.
Yeah. What would you give it out of 10?
Quality. I'd put it at a 7.
Nice. Yeah. I'm going to drop mine at
solid.
a 7.5 out of 10.
Solid beer.
Yeah. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
As for presentation, I mean, you got a nice looking logo on here. Not really a major logo, but you got a little bit of some sort of plant on the side. I don't think that's strawberries, though. No, is that strawberries? Weird looking strawberries. They're like round balls. I don't know.
What?
They look like they're round balls. They don't look like strawberries. Like they do, but they don't.
I think they're strawberries, dude.
Maybe a strawberry plant, but they look very round and not strawberry, triangular round.
Dude, are you shitting on the artist?
No, I'm just pointing something out.
Yeah, I actually thought they were cherries.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at it, but nope, they're definitely strawberries.
Yeah.
You see like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
They're
strawberry.
just round strawberries. I've never seen. Maybe strawberries look round while they're being
Google it.
growing. I can't Google strawberry plant.
Yeah.
See, they don't look like that.
How Google round strawberries?
It's strawberry and images.
Google round strawberries.
Nobody has round
Did you find it?
I don't think so. Open.
This guy's XP wasting.
I'm XP wasting a time.
He's Googling the wrong thing.
They don't. No, they don't look round. There's no round. There's no such thing as round strawberries. Don't hit the table. That table's gonna break.
Oh,
That's hanging on by like a thread. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Maybe there's a little bit of I don't know. Just don't touch that. Yeah, everything breaks apart. It's holding on by a thread. Sort of like me.
I have glue.
But you know what? I like the description. I like how they list ingredients, and they have a bottled on date clearly labeled. Good stuff. Website looks good as well. Solid, just one little bit of a descriptive blurb for the beer. Nothing too fancy, but still looking good. Presentation gets a solid 8 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, I like it. The presentation. At least they tried. It's kind of like rooms for improvement, but it's decent and works. So
Yeah. Before we leave, guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, maybe it would be greatly appreciated as well. Andre, I want to thank you for joining me for this beer.
Agreed. Agreed.
Cool.
Agreed. Yeah.
Andre also provides all the music for the beer reviews.
Yeah, plug my SoundCloud, bro.
Yeah, link down in the description box below. And with that said, that's going to do it for me, Maple Brewing, like we always say. Crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.
Thanks for watching.